Good.
Damn.
You okay?
Stick that landing and then come right out of it. Yeah.
I'm still here. Exit made. I ain't coming for no games. Big 40 knocking at your brains. Micah Mary better not catch no stains. I might catch up on a stain. Mama love voice in my brain. Don't you ever make that shit your lane, but you don't know the pain. 100 situations with my name. Same nigga, never made a change. Lot of hundreds for the safe.
Yo, the dogs is here, man. I'm trying to let y'all know what athletes really do. The truth about being an athlete, undrafted, unrated, not rated properly. You know what I mean? This is home. See the guys over there. Yeah, Andy. Say what's up, baby.
Hey, what up? Hey, shout out to the GOAT, Denzel.
The dogs is here, man. I'm out here with the family. I'm out here with the family, man. When it comes to training, you just gotta really put a lot of effort into it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying all guys gotta do this, but we gotta stay strong for what we do. And we gotta put ourselves in a good predicament that when we get older, that our bodies is healthy and well conditioned. So I just want to put that out there, man. This is home. I came here to train for the NFL. And honestly, I became a way better player coming here. So I appreciate everything that Breakout Athlete went ahead and did for me, the people I met. This is a wonderful place to be. Continue to watch this, man. You ain't know, man. Stay tuned. What athletes really go through.
Left, one, right, two, and then left.
Yeah. Keep going until you fall 10% below that mark. So if you think about 6.3, if it falls below 5.7, 5.6, I'm done.
Just give me the Wraith, I make motherfucking plays. I could give a fuck about your plays. Nigga, I'm so stuck up in my ways. Like vibes on the block, get you caught up in the face. Every school, 100 little niggas, cutting copper ace. The 4-4 spinning blocks, dick riding, watching face. Lot of boys.
Good.
Damn.
Don't got the pen, he in the bank. Now the boys outside, they done pinned you in the bank. You ain't think this out, nigga. The first thing you do is think. Tell them niggas sending beats, I don't talk on it. I simply chuck a say.
Right now, you know what I mean? We out here in Breakout, Branford, Connecticut. This is what we did. I said probably like 3 years ago. You know, we was here in the trenches. I'm gonna call it just like that. And we really put a lot of work here, a lot of pain, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of tryouts, a lot of traveling. I think what come, you know, the truth about being an athlete is that you really got to sacrifice a lot. Time with your family, time with yourself. If you have a passion outside of this, it's kind of hard to tap into it because you're so busy with making it with your first dream. A lot of people don't make it to the NFL, a lot of people don't make it professionally because it's a hard journey, man, but it's worth it in the end. Your body stays, you know, intact, you know, your health is on point. And, you know, the self-discipline that you have is just amazing to have. Because now, you know, you have a characteristic that most people don't have. So I got my boy Andy right here. He did a lot.
It's been a real long journey. I think the most important thing I learned is it's not going to happen when we want it to happen.
Yeah.
You know, you got to trust the process, trust in God. I got a lot of faith. You know, a lot of sacrificing, a lot of traveling, a lot of money invested. But again, you know, I believe in myself, so
yeah.
that's why I'm still here.
Yeah. just gotta believe in yourself. So whatever anybody wanna do, either you wanna play basketball, hockey, football, you just really gotta believe in yourself throughout the journey, man. So continue to watch it and see what we do here, man.
I walk on it. I might just bun mad weed, then go talk my shit. I still hear Eddie screaming, nigga, talk your shit. Before he passed, rest in peace, he said my shit lit. It's only right I wild the fuck out, get the mosh pit lit. Disrespect, you could get your whole topic on News 12 looking like a trending topic. I'm still here for the ones that never doubted. I'm still here for the haters now ain't counting. I'm still here for the New York public housing. I'm still here for my niggas that done lost it. I'm still here for the skeezers getting gorgeous. Bouillon cooking up a moving portrait. I got some fever in the cut, that shit is scorching. I got some fever in the cut, that shit is scorching. I'm still here for the ones that never doubted. I'm still here for the haters now ain't counting. I'm still here for the New York public housing. I'm still here for my niggas that done lost it. I'm still here for the skeezers getting gorgeous. Bouillon cooking up a moving portrait. I got some fever in the cut, that shit is scorching. I got some fever in the cut, that shit is scorching.
Keep that foot up, keep forward your right hand. Breathe, breathe. Breathe. Hands, feet. Now we just gotta do both hands.
Nothing crazy, please. Just confident.
10 leg raises. Go. Bring them up to here. Back down. Don't touch the turf in between. When you get done with those 10, you're going to float your feet, and everyone's done, we get flutter kicks. That'll be it for the day. Put your legs straight. Don't bend your knees.
So the workout is done. We just did some abdominals, so I got a good friend of mine right here, Paul, man. He went through a lot going from school to school, you know, chasing the dream. So, Paul, like, how was the journey for you continuing this path to the road to the NFL, road to professional football? How did that build you into who you are today?
Honestly, it's just been a humbling experience. Since, I would say, freshman year in college, it has been an easy journey. But I feel like one thing you gotta do is just take no days off and just stay consistent with everything. Because I feel like if you just keep on working, God and its journey will find itself. You know, like you will get to whatever destination, and you will be destined for greatness either way.
That's true, man. You know, I know throughout this thing, it really tests your mentality.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
you go through a lot of like depression, but then ups too.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
that like there's sometimes where you just drop down and you're like, damn, like am I really gonna get to that platform?
Exactly.
Then there's times where you're like, you know what, I could do this. So like, how do you deal with that depression sometimes and then uplift yourself after that?
And honestly, like you will go through some dark times, like one of the darkest times in your life, but I feel like it will just build you up, and you just gotta surround yourself with people like me and like everyone else in this facility. So you know, just gotta surround yourself with positivity and just keep on working.
So Coach, you know, throughout the journey of just helping athletes, man, like how does it feel for you to help the athletes out and help them get to a level of performance to take them professionally and even excel just on the high school level, college level? Like, so what is that to do for you? And how does, you know, for the players?
Well, here's what I always say. It's never about me. It's always about the client, right? So every client comes in here with a different goal. Some want to go pro, some want to go D1. We get athletes who just get bullied in school and want to come in and just feel good about themselves. And at the end of the day, it's just all about, am I able to offer my experiences, my life experiences, my training experience with them to help them achieve their goals. And if they do it, we do it together. I never do it on my own. You know the phrase, it takes a village, right?
I sure do.
So,
sure do.
They have to have their support of their family or friends, the support of their team and their coaches, and I play a very small part in their success. Switch legs for me now. But obviously, it's a very rewarding job.
Yeah,
It's a
definitely.
lot better than corporate America.
Sure is. And what about like, so what would be like the advice for like young guys and even older guys who like never really put themselves in an athletic state, but they feel like, hey, you know what, I can't do this because I'm not an athlete, but I feel like you can. So what would be your advice to them?
Of course. What I tell people is get out of your comfort zone. Don't do the things that you're just comfortable doing. Life is going to get harder and harder as you get older. It's always hard at every stage. But the bottom line is, when you get into school and you get into college, everything changes and nothing is going to be comfortable. So if you don't think if you're not playing football or basketball because you're not confident, work with somebody, get better at it. If you are willing to put in the effort, you can improve at anything. It goes for education, it goes for relationships, it goes for your religious beliefs. Everything takes work. And if you can instill that in a person, I think it's going to help them go a long way in life. Blue.
Lastly, I know you transitioned from corporate America into this field of work. So how was that journey for you? You know, at the age you're at, the status you're at, on the platform that you're at, you know, transitioning from, making a decent amount to now doing something that you love. How do you feel personally about that?
So here's what I will tell you. I have no complaints about corporate America. It treated me great. It put me in a position to be able to do this. That said, I forgot to call a color, huh? Blue, one more. This is 1,000 times more rewarding. When you get a parent saying, hey, you made a little bit of a difference in my child's life, when you get an athlete getting that scholarship, when you see someone running their best time at a pro day, or you know what, you'll never ever feel that gratitude, that reward in corporate America ever. It's all about money in corporate. It's all about greed. You know, you're always trying to make someone else look better, and but this is just something different. Obviously, I make money. I'm not disputing that. This is all I do. This is how I feed my family. But at the end of the day, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. So.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it, man. It's the journey. It's the journey. Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate everything that you've done for me too, man.
Oh, are you kidding me?
So you guys just seen me do a whole bunch of crazy type of workouts, high performance, and you guys heard some great men speak on the life of an athlete and the truth of it, and basically the different things that we should do in order to enhance our abilities and not stay so narrow-minded in certain fields. Working out and just being put in that light today, it really brought me back to the old days, brought me back to when I used to go train on Tuesday, Thursdays, right after working at Best Buy. And I used to train my trainer Frank, and hope and dream to make it to the NFL and make it professionally. And that was my dream for a long, long time. And low key is still kind of a dream, high key. Being there today really opened up my eyes, man, and it put me in the spirit where, it fulfills me to know that I can still possibly do some of those things again. But I'm taking a different route and a different journey to other things that are more impactful than just the game of football. But the game of football taught me a lot. And being with those guys today, man, it was just, it was a humbling experience and back to my stepping grounds. And just like you heard my coach say, just like you heard my friends speak of, this game, not even just the game, but this life comes with a lot of ups and downs with whatever you want to pursue. And when you want to pursue something, you have to go for it. You have to go for it, and you really got to put a lot of effort into it, and you really can't knock yourself down. So even with this channel, I kind of carry that football mindset sometimes with making sure that I put out content and it's great content. And just like today, like when I was training, I wanted to push myself to the highest performance. I'm not doing that same kind of training anymore. I'm going to the gym, I'm lifting weights, I'm pushing weights. But it's not the same when you're out there with your brothers on the field or just even inside a training facility and trying to get better every day. And that right there is something that we should all want to tap into. We want to tap into that level of high performance, and it might not be in the sports world. It could be in any field, the YouTube field, the job market, whatever job you're at. So you always want to have that hunger in your body, and I carry that hunger. And for my guys, for my fellas, even for my ladies too, please stay strong within yourselves to make sure that there's more out there for you and step out your comfort zone. When my coach said that today, is like, he used to work at a corporate America, and now he's doing, training people and changing their lives. And he used that one platform to help him for the other platforms. So there's many things you could do in this life. You're not set to one thing, and you want to go ahead and bring other people up. I got my little man right here. You know what I'm saying? So you want to go ahead and bring, the little people up. Say your name.
Michael. I'm his nephew.
So this, it's my little man, it's my nephew here, it's Michael. So I just got to show y'all, these are just right here's the youth, man. You want to go ahead and bring people up and really show, you know, what it takes to become a man. What it takes to become a man. And for those who have a daughter, you know, you want to show your daughter what it takes to become a woman too. Step out your comfort zone. Be different from who you was yesterday and challenge yourself. You know, I tell people that, you know what, once you graduate high school, college, even if you never graduated, but you still went to school to some degree, right, is that after that, there's no more professors to teach you. You got to teach yourself. You really got to teach yourself the next things in life. You have to go through things. And now you become the teacher to your own life. For my athletes out there, for those guys who reporting to football camp, for those guys already in camp, for people in the NFL, I really want to say, man, enjoy every bit of this journey, man. I miss it. I miss football dramatically. Sometimes I still crack and be like, damn, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm mad about a ball I didn't catch, or I'm mad I'm not at that professional level, but I can honestly still say that at least I practice and train at the professional level. And I give a lot of credit to Western Connecticut for giving me the opportunity to even play there, and to Utica College, regardless of, you know, some misfortunes that I had there and maybe politics and things I didn't agree with. But in this game, a lot of football players talk about God, right? And that's the thing. I thank God for allowing me to play the game, because the game allowed me to be who I am. So for those who play basketball, football, hockey, soccer.
Basketball.
I said basketball.
No, you didn't.
I did. You deaf. See, he not listening. But for anyone who's playing sports, man, please enjoy the journey. If you're in the NBA, if you're in the NFL, once again, man, enjoy the journey. Whatever professional level you are, Canadian football. I know my guys who playing Canadian, man. Yo, enjoy it, man, because when we get old, man, that's what we're gonna think about. We're gonna think about all those times running 25 miles per hour. We're gonna think about doing up downs for my football players, you know. Basketball players, you know, you guys gonna think about being at that free throw line. Goalies gonna think about blocking that soccer ball from hitting the net. So please enjoy it. And once again, for my fellas in camp, man, camp goes by real fast. I know it can be so annoying. I used to hate running 300s, but it got to a point where I loved it, because now I was competing not only with everyone around me, but with myself. And once I PR'd, you know, a personal record, it was great. It was great. It was honestly great, and it made me who I am today. So for my athletes, for my fellas, man, stay strong, stay positive throughout the journey. You know, subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my channel.
He has a channel too. I'll put it somewhere in the bio. What do you post?
Michael Kenton.
Subscribe to our channel, man. Open TV and Michael. Once again, man, I need you guys to please subscribe to my channel, Open TV NYC, and follow me on Instagram, Open TV NYC, and my personal page under Odie3_. You guys can go in the bio below. You guys will see all the details there. All content will be available. Peace and love. Smartened up, open the market up. Please.
Anarchy music.
Beats.com.